Hey everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I wanted to do a really short video today on something that recently happened. So I had a cup of coffee that was Starbucks brand, and it was the Veranda Blend, which is supposed to be a light roast coffee. And I didn't think anything of it. It was plain coffee, nothing in it, right? I had a terrible allergic reaction to it. My tumid lupus came back with a vengeance. And so I'm going to share with you guys some pictures. These are my elbows, and my scalp, of course, did its thing where it just itches uncontrollably, and I start having these lesions on my scalp that I pick at and I scratch, and then it turns into sort of like a flaky dandruff. I also started up with a spot on my back like I used to get when I would eat something that was contaminated with either seed oils or gluten. Something triggered this, and I looked up the ingredients of the Starbucks Veranda Blend coffee, and it literally just says coffee. So my question to you guys is, does anybody know what's in Starbucks coffee, what's really in it? Because the reaction that I had reminds me of if I went out and got something in a restaurant and just ate whatever the heck I wanted. Like, it was that bad. And I kept thinking, why would this happen? It's coffee. I drink coffee every single day. Now granted, I only drink stuff I brew at home, and it's the Cafe Bustelo. And I have never had an issue with it. And so I just didn't think anything of it. Another thing that happened, like I said, it reminded me of if I took in either gluten or seed oils. I had the inner ear ache and the sinus congestion. And that is not okay with me, because if you guys know, and if you're anything like me, you don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time to feel sick. I'm sick of, I'm tired of eating something that I think is safe and it's not. So I'm very disappointed in that. I wish that there was more transparency with food and coffee. And I have heard that Starbucks is one of the worst as far as mold content. And I haven't done a whole lot of research on that, only because I just haven't done it, and I need to do that. I need to educate myself on this subject. And this is going to be what starts me on that journey of diving down that rabbit hole of mold in coffee. So let me know in the comments if something like this has happened to you. And it doesn't just have to be a coffee. It could be some food that, somebody swore up and down didn't have X, Y, and Z in it that bothers you. Because you guys know I'm like super strict and safe about what I eat, and I cook everything at home, and it's like, dang, like I literally cannot have anything unless it came out of my house. So I'm a little angry, but I'll be okay. I just have to realize it's probably for a better reason, and I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole, and I'm gonna study and figure this out, and I will be back with an update.